Good morning, guys. Hi, AT. Hi, I guess I'm gonna call you, is it King? Hi, LOL. Hi, Zombie. Xenia. Hey, Mick. I think I saw Lone earlier. Hey, Alex. Rust completely kills your Mender. Yeah, I think what I'll probably do is I will revisit like the tanks and like healers after the update hits, because the change to like Rust weapons, that's a big deal. Right now the tanks and like just healers in general, pretty much all bots are suffering because of the Rust weapons. Speaking of which, I do have I do have subduers on the Seraph. So we're going to be taking a look at whether we can make here. One of you guys asked me to run it, so I'm going to run that. I had a game where I scored 9.7 million, 20 kills with just this bot alone. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's good. That might have just been a lucky game. So what I'm doing is I'm stacking a lot of resistance and turning it into sort of like a tank. In a way, a flying tank. Hey Mason, thank you. Hey Bravo. Hi Knight. Is it DD BV Yvonne? Hey guys. Okay, so those are my pilot skills. What I actually want to do is, like, I'm not going to be running the subduers the entire time. I'm going to run some tests with also the Ultimate Avenger. If some players have happen to have that weapon, just you know, to see how it does. Also, I think Decay might be a really good one too. You really want to kind of keep your distance with the Seraph. It's not a brawling, really a brawling bot. So you got to kind of treat it that way. Hi Fernando. Is it, how do you pronounce your name? Is it Bathurst? I'm kind of reading your font. It's hard to figure out what your name says. Hi BJ. Okay, actually, I wonder if I should have even started with this beacon rush. I'm trying to, guys, we need like, why does he have to have Sonic? I actually want to go to that right side, but I can't exactly go to that right because there's a player there. Uh-oh. And I got locked. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. We're gonna go, this guy's gonna land in front of us. I need to move over to this right side. I really need to, we need to get another beacon here. Uh-oh. Jeez, they already got their Titan out? Okay. Please don't drop in over here. Oh shoot, there's a guy here. I didn't even realize he was behind me. Oh no! No, 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 that's not good. Oh shoot, I'm dead. I'm totally dead. I'm totally dead. Maybe not. Let's just go to flight. Ah, no, I couldn't. I needed to get that right side. We have to push beacons. You can't sit in your spawn like this. See if I can move to this right side. Yeah, finally we're starting to make that push. But you know what? It might have been too little too late here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. So we can maybe shade this guy up. What the? Wait, that was a regatta? We had a regatta on their team that was jumping. That was weird. I'm trying to force this guy to use his ability. Guys, 3 beacons not going to be enough. We need a 4 cap at least. I'm gonna try to lock him down. Trying to wait for these weapons to reload. I fired all my shots. Ah, come on, for real? There we go. I actually want to get out of this spot. That's why I'm letting him kill me here. Trying to keep his shield down. Hi, Jamel. Hey, Ove. The whole team can bully the lifted... Oh, you're talking about the Newton? What is a good setup for Loki? Loki, you need like high burst damage damage weapons. Oh, Dies is there. Hey, Dies. Oh, Dies. I was testing out the Typhon, but I think I switched it for the mace. Okay, let's try starting with this. You know what? I should play Domination to slow the game down a bit. You know what I noticed? The Seraph's really good. Like when they're pushing, they all push to center, and I go into flight, and then I use the unstable conduit. I lock all of them down with the built-in weapon. There's a guy pushing up on this left side here. Gonna go into flight here soon. Trying to hit the Fenrir. I need to lock down that Curie on the right side. See how I'm playing the distance? I'm not trying to like force my my Seraph into like close range, because it isn't a close range bot. I think that I think they have a rook there, and I think he may push. I think he's gonna push our right. He looks like he wants to, no, he's falling back. Kind of looked like he was going to make a push, and then I think he backed away. I think they're gonna make a push. They're kind of posturing for a push. On the right side, I can see the rook looking at center, and the Curie too. He's almost dead. We got him. That was a Shen Lo that tried to attack me too. They have an Ocho. I'm gonna try to lock the Ocho down. Oh, he went right off the edge. Whoops. That rook. Oh, wait, wait, what? He's hanging on the edge? You can do that? Uh-oh, he went off the edge too. Man, what's going on? Everyone's, must be a hot day or something. Everyone's going for a swim. The rook and the Imugi messed up. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That Ravon is finished. Yep, he's toast. I mean, they might have another one. Yep, they do. He's locked. He's dead. Oh, jeez. Wow. Oh my gosh. Someone on our team has a Newton. Curie, big nerf on the turrets. The turrets do too much damage. Way too much damage. I mean, if you can shred up a Titan with it, without even firing your weapon, that's kind of crazy. Hey, Curie. Oh yeah, Terrence, that's actually one of the Mugi builds that I've been hit by, and it is a very powerful one. I tried to lock... Man, I locked all of them down, look. I locked down like 4 guys. This guy's gonna be a problem here. I may have to lock the Skyros down. Oh, sorry, I blocked that guy. I didn't know he had I think he had Gauss. Trying to fire at the shell because he's going to charge up my my nuclear amp. I think they're going to make a push for right. We can get that Typhon quick. I've got a lock. He's gonna drop in here. They got the bridge. He's gonna go into flight. Just waiting. I have to try to outlast his ability now. Let's do this. Oh, we lost the top right. I didn't even realize. This is going to be a bit of a problem. Run! Or I should say fly away. Oh my gosh, they're using orbital strikes on me now. Man, from one rook into another rook. I'm trying to stay alive in this as long as possible. Okay, we kind of need beacons. It's also my fault because I'm not using brawlers here. Oh shoot, not a scorpion. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. I guess I caught him off guard. I thought he was going to use his ability. Trying to lock all of them down. Force him to use the ability. Wow, this was a weird game. We were 5 capped and now we 4 capped them. Totally stole that one. I mean, teamwork. Good teamwork, guys. Good teamwork. They've really overdone the rook. Yeah, I've been actually saying for a while that I think the luchador is stronger than the rook. After that nerf, luchador is definitely the better. I'm actually surprised that I survived that. I thought those titans were for sure gonna kill me. Okay, wait, let's try ultimate Avengers on here. You know what, hammer might also work, but I'm basically starting with like range. We'll do like range first, and then we can try some of the closer range builds. Although I don't know if it's gonna do that well close range. This is going to be an interesting one. Should I do domination mode? Yeah, let's do domination. And make a good tank titan. You know, all it really takes is like for them to release a module that turns tanks into super tanks. It's kind of like the Titan repair amp. That's a lot of crisis. Oh geez, that guy didn't even get to the... He's probably not going to drop in. Oh, he did drop in. I was trying to get that Curie, but they locked me down. Maybe I need to use... We were doing a lot of damage to that Curie, though. The reason why I got killed is because his teammate... I think his teammate or he locked me down. Maybe I need, like, anti-control. I don't know if I quite like this build. It's struggling against shields. There we go. Yeah, I don't like this build at all. I think I'm gonna change this for the hazard, because it's like struggling. I can't even break shields, and when I do break it, I don't really have that much to work with. Lost my weapon already. Jeez, the orbital strikes. I'm getting hit by 2 or 3. Redeemers? Yeah, Redeemers might be able to work. How the heck did that guy end up there? Did he drop in? That was weird. I think this guy's charged up too. Yeah, he's charged up. I'm gonna get smoked. This is the build that I was trying out, you know, in my Dream Hangers video, but I have the ultimate version because I want to see how it actually does. I want to see how fast it charges up my... He's trying to go to my beacon. So you see what I'm doing is I'm moving back. I'm not that stupid, dude. You need beacons. I'm going to run your beacon bar down. You have two choices. Get rid of me or ditch and find a bot that does. Come on, guys, keep those beacons quickly. I'm gonna move. He's trying to get to another beacon. I'm gonna try to get this one back. Yeah, I kind of like this build. It's a really, I don't want to say strange build, but the punch actually helps charge that mothership up. Hey, Hans. Must have a really good gaming chair. These guys. They do it. They still lost. Switch to Redeemer. Well, the reason why I have the punch is because I can lock players down. That's the thinking behind it. So it's not only charging, but also locking. I might have to put anti-control on that Seraph. If I get locked down a lot. Hey, David. We got a lot of players on the right side. I'm not going to be able to stop them. There's three. I mean, I can go in a fight now, but that's not really going to help match. This guy's pushing. Dude, don't push me into the line of fire. This guy's being sneaky. See what he's doing? I locked him. I was gonna push, but we got a Nightingale here. You can't do that. Always have your head on a swivel, as they say. Got an archer here. I'm gonna try to lock this guy down. I need to reload. Shoot, this guy's pushing that beacon. Uh-oh, that's not good. I'm like hanging on the edge. You already see the downside of running a Seraph. You're giving up all the beacons this way. Someone's doing a crazy job though. He's gonna use the if I can survive long enough without this guy killing me here, I might be able to kill him with the Avengers. Avengers very strong against Titans. Got him. He's dead. I need to survive to take out that Newton back there. Oh wait, did we crash? Wait, what? What happened? It was just like crazy lag and then the luchador died. Got him. Oh shoot. Must get into cover quick. Wait, what? Oh, I got killed. Wait, that was weird. What happened? We have some weird things going on in this game. Best setup for luchador? You want shotguns. We need to get these beacons back. The thing is, they have so many of them just dropping in on the beacons when we are about to get it. Let's go this way. Somehow we only have 3 players left. Oh, come on. That guy's almost dead. Wow. I just needed like one more round. So Luchador, you want Evora, Veyron, or the Mahavajra and the Vajra? But I would look at what's being nerfed before you upgrade. Two repair amps and 2 damage. Yeah, I would take a look at the test server just to kind of get an idea. If you're not sure, because not everything you test on the test server may necessarily come to live. So if you're not sure, just wait. It won't hurt to wait like whatever, like 2 weeks, 14 days. Slight buff to the Vidras, no changes to Titan Sonics. Yeah, so if it's Vidras, then that's what I would do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. I almost thought I was going to go off the edge. I need to reload. These guys are going to push. I need to reload. Oof. Thing is, I'm gonna need to use a heal here. Yeah, they're already bringing out their Newtons. Newtons and mute. Ugh. Yep, and they know that I can't do anything. Oh, let's see if we can do that. Oh, I forgot to change my my build. I forgot to change the that Fafnir build. We should push that left side. We need another beacon to escape. Yeah. This guy got here. Oh, that was unexpected. He's gonna drop in with another one here. Watch. Oh, he didn't. I gotta get this Fafnir build out. This Fafnir's build's gonna cost me a lot of games. It's not good enough. Yeah. I'm gonna do like next to no damage with this. Trying to hold this beacon down. Well, we got one of them. Try Avalanche. I don't think the Avalanche will do enough damage, but we can try it. 4-man squad. Mind you, you know what? I will give credit to my teammates because they actually did a pretty good job at holding down the beacons, considering we were going up against a coordinated squad. I got to get these weapons off here. It's not like... So if I run the hazard, you'll see the difference. A lot of times players tell me, like, why do I recommend certain weapons? You know, when you're going up against squads like that, or even players, you are not going to stand a chance if you don't have the right weapons, and it makes a big difference. Knowing which weapons to get. You know, even, let's just say, for example, you could build, or you won 4 hussars like this, and you got it for free. You know, would you level it up, or would you go build a hazard in the workshop? Most would level up the hussar because they got it and they don't want to wait, but you're building a weaker hanger. Doesn't make any logical sense. Let's just do... I panic. Yeah, the Ultimate Avengers did really really well. I want to try actually I want to try Decay on there. Oh, yeah, let's see. Wait, did I scroll past? Well, let's see if we can change. Hi, Shen. Prior to Ultimate Orkans. That can work. You'll be carrying mostly, or you'll be doing most of your damage with the Ultimate Orkans. Hey, Roo. This map might be a little bit harder to play this build because there's a lot of cover. Generally, when you have covered maps and stuff, it can be harder to... These guys have a lot of they have a lot of Crisis Reapers. I'm gonna need to heal. What I'm noticing with this kind of build, I'm not charging up my mothership as quickly because I'm only running like 2. I think this build is better for domination mode. Jeez, you got a 5 cap on us. Hello. %18 per shot. Which buff? Seraph actually got nerfed, I think. Not a buff. I'll have to go through my notes. You can find it out actually if you go to the War Robots site. We're losing a lot of games because I'm playing with the Seraph. Because I gotta play, I'm trying to survive as long as possible, which is not like how I typically play. Please don't have 4 guys go to the left. Okay, we got 2. I might be able to lock them down when they come to the right side. So through that whole time, we didn't even capture 1 beacon. Wow. Actually, we gave up all our beacons. Okay, so watch how the game turns around when we start to brawl. You ready? We're gonna push. We got the center. I'm gonna push to the left side. He's gonna give me the beacon because we were on it already. If he uses that phase shift again, we got the beacon. 4 cap. Does this guy have another Archo? He's got a Dagon. I'm gonna push their home beacon. They left it wide open. Luchador is better brawler. Yeah, even before the nerf, I actually favored the Luchador more than the Rook. Like, you would often see me if I was running like one of those brawler titans, I usually gravitated towards the Luchador. I'm not sure if I'm quite liking the Decay on here, because it's taking me a while to charge up the mothership. It's kind of important. I think actually this may sound weird, but I think maybe Redeemers might be better on the Seraph. I was hoping this guy would actually go up. He's also got a Seraph, right? Okay, so I did lock him. Oh, no, guys, you're gonna push me in a line of fire. Let's see if I can try to get him, because we have range. I'm gonna have my lock here soon. We'll lock all of them down. I guess that's one way to charge up your mothership. Ooh, wait, I got caught on here. I'm gonna end up dying. I got caught. Oh shoot. I'm totally dead. I'm totally dead. Fly! Wait, why can't I fly? That was weird. I couldn't fly. Yeah, let's use this. My teammates are just getting all in my way here. I can't even get into my beacon to protect it. They're pushing me out of my own home beacon. Preventing me from using my heal, this guy. Not working. That's what I think of your Shenlo. We gotta, guys, we gotta drop in on that beacon. Jesus, guys. Need to protect your beacons. I'm gonna move here. He got off the beacon. Dude, you just had it. We need 5 beacon. We need a 5 cap. We're not gonna win with 4. There's someone above me? There's someone above me. That was one tanky Typhon. That is actually the Typhon. That's why I think that pilot might be... It may be the best for Typhon right now. It's, you know, it's kind of funny when the game evolves like this. Sometimes some pilots that you would have never used before, all of a sudden becomes really, really good. I think that one is one of them right now. When do I stream US time? For War Robots, it's usually 10 a.m. Eastern on Friday. And also 2 p.m. Eastern if you're a member of the channel on Saturday. So those are like my 2 War Robot streaming days. And if you follow me on like my Fortnite channel, that is usually around 7 p.m. Eastern at night through to about midnight. That's every day as well. Oh my gosh, I think I locked all of them down. But I got blinded already? How? How did I even get... These guys are gonna push our home. That guy just sitting on the beacon. Man, that's a blitz. Oh my gosh, he did a really good job for a blitz. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to lock all these guys going into center here. I need 2 seconds. Well, we actually held it down pretty good. They also have a Seraph back there too. This guy. I'm spawn raiding in the with a Seraph. He's gonna drop in with a Titan. I'm gonna get whooped here. I'm gonna fly in there and like try to lock. Whoa! I didn't even realize there were 2 Oh yeah, this is not good for me. I'm gonna get smoked. Ugh. Wait, what? We actually survived? This guy's killing it. What the heck? He's running spears on there. Well, we actually did we did somewhat decent with this. I want to try run Redeemers on here. Oh boy. There seems to be a lot of teamwork going on in this game. Fly Vicious. He actually, that Blitz, I was actually quite surprised because he had locked, he looked like he had locked that, that Ocho on the left. Or was it just my imagination? He locked the Ocho and, I mean, we both kind of were chipping away at him. But yeah, I was actually quite surprised. Yeah, let's try, Subduer is obviously really good. Ultimate Avengers really good. Decay is sort of, well, it's okay for now, but I want to see how Redeemers work. If you win a giveaway, how do you claim it? If you want a giveaway on my channel, then when I reward, there should be a pop-up actually, because I'm doing it on my end now. So it'll just appear like in your hangar, but I think a screen pops up because I'm putting the code in myself. A few weeks after. Yeah, I try not to wait because I'm like, I have to do it all manually. Like, so Pixonic gives me a code and then that's how I do it. I'm gonna go to the right side. Generally on this map, a lot of players avoid the right, but that's why they get spawn rated. It's the right side that most times, if you control the right, you stand a good chance of winning. Right side. I can't brawl with this. We're gonna lose the right. We lost the right. Okay, well, I got a charge out of that. That's good. So what I'm looking for with this kind of build is how long does it take for me to charge up my my mothership, which is actually very important, especially if you're running something like a North Light or in this case a Paladin. I'm gonna lock this Archo down here. That way it's easier to manage. You can get our damage in. Although he's going to be on this beacon and I'm not in a brawling bot. Like, that's the thing you got to understand. Okay, we got him. You know what? Actually, I think this build might be stronger than... I think it's stronger than the Decay. Like, I shouldn't be seeing that kind of result so early on. I think it's because there's like more pulses, like plasma pulses with this. The other thing is you don't have that range. Oh shoot, here we go. I think I pissed someone off. Either that or they stream sniping, one or the other. Because usually I get targeted a lot by Newtons. Uh-oh. He's gonna use that choke ability on me. I like the burst damage of the Redeemers. I think this guy is the Newton. I really need to target those Newtons. I'm gonna lock them all down. Yep, that guy. I was shooting through my teammate. He used the meat shield. Oh man, I wanted to lock all of them down. You know what? The Seraph's actually really good with unstable conduit. The only upside is the range. Yeah, I think Redeemers is definitely... so far, I'm liking Subduers, Ultimate Avengers, and Redeemers. Yeah, what Terrent is saying is that's my little trick. When a Shenlo attacks you, just keep running, backing up backwards. That way, every time when they teleport, they actually teleport in front of you. If you keep moving backwards. So when they teleport, they're getting backstabbed in a way because they appear in front of you and they have to turn around. So you get the first couple of shots in on them. Eric the Demon. We need guys going into center here. I can't lock them down fast enough. No, he got behind. I'm trying to arc around there and try to lock them down so that my teammate can get into a center. I need to go in a flight. Just waiting, and we're gonna go now. Okay, we turn it white, but I'm gonna need some help here from my teammates. This guy's gonna kill me. Holy Jesus, Femi is really tough. Oh my gosh. Guys, I need some help with this chubby here. Can't hit that guy. Let's see what's... Wait, that guy managed to get all the way to our home spawn? I'm gonna end up dying here. I can't survive this. Yeah. Look at this overreacting. Let's use this build. Trying to lock that Newton down. That was a pretty ballsy move by that Newton. Yeah, I think I definitely like Redeemers. Redeemers is very good. I didn't think it was going to be that good. Like, I've used it before. He's going to get shredded up. There's no ways. Destria. Well, imagine if we had a Destria for a Titan. That would look funny. Didn't have what? Are you talking about the one that went to center with the Newton? Do I recommend Daredevil or definitely Daredevil? Because you're playing range and you don't want to be in your range for too long. So that allows you to maximize the effectiveness of it while you do have it in the game. And then when you see like the enemy starting to push and get a little bit more aggressive, that's when you have to play it more aggressive. So at that point, you might as well amplify the damage rather than have that speed. So you'll notice like with this build, to give me the speed, the ghost, I mean, this doesn't equate to ghost, but it does give you more speed. That's why I have that on there. And I'm counterbalancing it with the resistance of the Pascal and like Adamant Guardian and stuff. So I'm giving it more speed, and then I'm counterbalancing with durability and resistance through my pilot and also the drone. I wanna try. I think we can try the avalanche, but I actually think I don't know if this is gonna do well. I mean, only having two. Let's see what we have to change because this has explosives expert. Let's see if that actually helps, although I doubt it. It's not gonna do as much. I think maybe if I tried I wanted to try hammer, because I think like if Redeemer does really well, hammer actually stands a pretty good chance too. Use Seraph with Avenger. I did. I used Ultimate Avenger earlier, so you probably missed that part. Yeah, I already used it. He's got the stealth. Yeah, I can't do much about that. We gotta keep an eye on this right side. And I think this Archo is gonna push to our left. If I had to guess, I'm just waiting for my ability so I can lock them all down. Dude, that stealth is killing me. It's killing this build. And if it's not that, then it's the shield. Oh my gosh. Nah, it's not good at all. I didn't even do any damage to that one guy. I'm just waiting so I can use my heal here. Yeah, it's not good. I did hardly any damage to that Curie, and it's dead. Like, if I only have one weapon at that point, you might as well ditch. Yeah. If Avalanche doesn't work, Incinerator definitely won't work because it actually has a slower reload. So that means Incinerator's out of the picture. Uh-oh. This guy in the Newton's looking around. It's almost dead. At least we killed his Newton. Zappers on the Seraph? Jeez, you'll have to get really close. I don't know. We can try it. But I have a feeling that's not gonna work. This guy must be watching the live stream. Why would you go all the way around and leave the beacon open in the center? Either that or I already pissed him off. Ooh, this guy came at the perfect time. Oh my gosh, you saved me, dude. Perfect. I was about to die. He saved me. Fafnir can fly. It can, but the one that I'm using right now doesn't fly, and it's a lot stronger. I've got the Daredevil. That's why it's doing so much damage. I took away the flight to do more damage. That was really good teamwork. Whoever just teleported to me. That was like perfect timing. That's why maybe the zappers. I mean, should you guys want me to try it? I don't know how that's gonna go, man. I mean, we might be surprised. Do you guys want to see it? The Fengbao? Jeez, that means I would have to get 100 meters. I don't know how that's gonna go, man. You would like to stream snipe me? Get in line, because apparently everyone else is. I might have to opt for something like Adamant Guardian here. I'm gonna change out that for Adamant Guardian. I was gonna do Master Gunsmith, but then like I might need that resistance to get close enough. We'll see. No, I wouldn't use Reapers because Reapers got nerfed so bad already, and it's gonna get another nerf, I think. It's totally out of the yeah, I wouldn't use it. Reload is too bad. Zappers would be, I don't even know if I can get, I mean, this is got to be one of the hardest builds to pull off, I think. Unless I was gonna say, unless I cap a beacon and then I drop right in there, then I could see it working. This is going to be a disaster, I can just tell. But then again, you know, I've been surprised by builds before. This guy in the teleporting bot, that's why he's hiding behind there like that. Oh. Okay, it kind of worked, but I'm like, I took on so much damage just for that one bot. And I can't heal up yet. Okay, we're going to have to do the heal here. I didn't want to do it, but I have to. $100 meters. Oh my. I should really be dead. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. No, come on. Yeah, I'm dead. We actually somewhat managed to pull that off. I'm actually surprised. Oh no, he locked me. He's gonna get this beacon. He has cloak on there? Smart. I've got to clear out this. That was my bad too. I shouldn't have gotten off that beacon. Ooh, you shouldn't have dropped in here, dude. What they don't know is that we're on the side with 3 beacons. So now they're like, okay, what do we do next? This is why my team was actually very smart. They're going to go here. They're going to split up. We're going to get this beacon. So what we can do is when they move, I'll drop in over here. Let's see what is... We'll just drop in with this for now. We can drop in on our home. My team played that very, very smart. And that's why you don't use a flying Falvnia. This guy's gonna kill me. I don't have a shield. We lost all our beacons? That is really surprising. We shouldn't have lost all of them like that. I only have 3 weapons on here and it's doing so much damage. We're not gonna win. We gave up too many beacons. That was also my fault. Well, actually not necessarily, because we were on the side that had 3 beacons. We didn't protect the 3. We should have dropped in on our home. I sound British. I actually get that quite often. We were down a player. Try Ghost. No, I know about Ghost. I prefer having the increased damage. If you drop... No, Gideon, you don't want to drop an I4 over there when they have all their bots and their titans, because even with the I4, with everything maxed, your I4 will go down very quickly. I would need to charge it up. Because I didn't know what was pushing towards the farm, I dropped in with the Typhon, but we did hold it down, so I don't know why we gave up the other beacons. Yeah, you never want to drop an I4 on a beacon to like just protect it. That's a very bad idea. Like, if the other team has like a rook or something, your I4 is gonna get smoked. Because you need time to charge up your Titan repair amps. This way it's stronger, but you wouldn't be charging it up then. This is kind of awkward. I can't get close enough. I gotta get to 100 meters. I can't see. Completely blinded. Yep. That's a very tricky build to run. You can run, I know, but that speed's not going to do much if you're not really doing that much damage, especially when you're dealing with very strong bots like the Kyori. Those bots you need to kill ASAP. Having the speed's not really going to help you. It's a very risky build. Yeah, it is a very risky build. I mean, I'm not saying that it won't work. It can definitely work. But the odds of it working is slim. That guy's very ballsy to be doing that. I gotta be careful. They have a Newton back there, this guy here, so I have to watch my my range. $900. Or Iku's on another? No, I did not know that. I thought that was only that test server that they had messed up. Main thing is I had to take out that I had to take out the Newton. Whoa, what the? Why do you glitch like that? That guy must be supercharged or something. I cannot kill that Indra. We got to get some beacons. I don't know what my teammates are doing here. We can't hold on our beacons. We're giving up all our beacons. All of them. Yeah. That guy's taking a swim. This guy's getting pushed off. It's no point going on. Yeah, we've been 5 cap. The game's over. Am I still alive in the iPhone? When you go into flight, you get more health. I also have 2 Titan repair amps, which I think were charged up. Yeah, I'm gonna change that Seraph build. It's not really a build I would recommend. Is it worth running more than one? It is. It is. No. You'll notice like a lot of the top players run 2, because once it activates, you don't take as much damage. If you only have 1, it's gonna take longer for it to charge up. If it takes longer for it to charge up, your Titan might be dead by then. So it definitely makes a difference having 2. Hornet? No, reload's too long. It's kind of like, does it make, like if you're running a Ravana with say Havoc, does it make a difference running 1 nuclear amp versus 2? It does. It makes a huge difference, because Havoc takes a while to charge up your nuclear amp. Having the second one charges it up that much more quicker, making your Ravana a lot more lethal. Let's see, actually, yeah. One nuclear amp, 2 repair amps. Yeah, I've been running actually a lot of immune amps, like double immune amps for a lot of my builds. But when I run that, I do have the Pasco or like something that's really defensive, because I need to counterbalance the health with the resistance. Otherwise, the build it's gonna be too weak. Guess I'll start with this. Wait, why is this guy floating? We have a lot of guys on that right side. If they do a 5-man push on the right, we're going to be in a lot of trouble because we can't match it. We've only got 2 right now. This is not good. I'm just doing this to kind of slow them down a bit, but I'm probably going to lose my Seraph. I made a sacrifice here because we didn't have anyone on this side. I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Yep. So for the ones you say, well, you see the Seraph is dead, it's bad. Just keep in mind, it's 1 versus 4 there. If it was 4 Seraphs versus, say, like 1 Curie, that Curie's dead. So you got to always keep things into perspective, because a lot of times players, they don't do that because they're trying to sway their argument. You know what I mean? I think I should have started with the brawler, but then sometimes I don't get to the Seraph. Yeah, we're really paying the price now. Yeah, because we gave up this side. Am I able to give? Sorry, I don't give away robots like that. When I do giveaways, which I do on my channel, I currently have a Shenlo giveaway. All of that giveaway, when I choose the winners, it's all done randomly. I don't pay favoritism, because if I do that, I will lose the opportunity to give any more robots to any players, because it's being done unfairly. So hope you understand. Just remember, like, if I give you one, then everyone else gets. So that's how it goes. Why would you want to fly with a Favnia? I gotta drop in with my I4 here because these guys are pushing. They're pushing very aggressively, and my team is playing more passive. That's what's gonna get us all steamrolled. Oh, that guy's not taking damage at all. What the? You only took a quarter of my damage? Are you serious? Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, jeez. We're not gonna get that beacon. I don't even know where my teammates are, or if they even have their Titans out, because if they don't, you may want to get your Titans into the game ASAP. See if we can try to get this guy. What the hell? Was that guy in a Capri, but he was dashing? See if we can get this beacon here. My team needs to get more aggressive. They were too passive. If you're passive like that, you're allowing the enemy to walk all over you. Please don't tell me they're gonna give him that beacon. We need that other beacon there quickly. Gonna get this beacon, then I'm gonna stop that Dementor from getting that other one. What is up with that Kepri? I don't know, that Kepri was weird. Was it one of these players? PC players. Oh, he doesn't have jump on there. That was weird. It almost looked like he kind of dashed across, but he was in the air. That was confusing. Most common hacking. Oh, you know, players, they need a they need a cheat to win. Not just this game, by the way. Many other games too. Hi, Sing. I wonder if I can fly over here and then lock these guys down. Oh, no, never tried this. Oh my gosh, we just took out a Curie? Well, whatever works, I guess. I want to go to the left side, but I can't yet. I don't have my ability, and we need to... that guy needs help. Come on. There we go. Use a shell to charge up. Is there someone here? Why is this beacon not changing? The heck? Oh, I guess these guys are cheating too. That beacon wasn't even changing. And there we go, it's changed now. That was weird. I was sitting on the beacon and it wasn't changing. Drop that shield. I'm gonna regret this. Uh-oh. 14 health! 14 health! Ah! Yeah. Oh, that's a really, really tough rook. I think he's got double, yeah, he's got double repair amps on there. I think actually the hammer's not that bad. I'm not sure if I prefer the hammer over Redeemer. I guess it depends on what I'm going up against too. I think if you're going up against a lot of ooh. Alright, get their Nodens. Get their healers out of the game. I think if you're going up against like a lot of Aegis, then maybe the hammer might be better. The guy, he turns around and there's like a Titan right next to him. Life is life. I don't even see this guy here. He used the choke ability on me as I was going down. Is Rook or Luchador? I think Luchador is going to be better. Also, Rook I think is expected to get a nerf. So you should probably factor that in. My advice though, when it comes to like leveling up anything at this point, I think I would rather wait like 2 weeks or so. I say 2 weeks because in 10 days we're going to have, well, 11 days, we're going to have a new event. So it might be worth waiting until we get the new event and all the balance changes kick in. And then you can kind of reevaluate how things are, because not everything that you test on the test server makes its way onto live. They might decide to cancel some. So I would wait, and then like just to be on the safe side, and then base it on that. Focus on Luchador. Yeah, I've actually always favored Luchador over Rook. Yeah, I've always favored Luchador over Rook, even when Rook was at its prime. That's why if you go back to my live streams and stuff, you'll see me running Luchador more than Rook. Like, I don't really run Rook. Looks like a flying Minos. Yeah, it does, right? I think I even said it in my one video where the heck is this? When you look at the back here, it kind of almost looks, well, minus the side weapons, it looks like a Minos. Oh yeah, that's right. Luchador with the flamethrowers. You know what I'm also wondering? Because I think there might be a Sirius buff. What I've been wondering about the Sirius with the Bedver Titan, you know, when it puts up its absorber shield, I'm wondering if the Sirius turret, if you were to throw it behind the Bedver, the Titan, you know, when it has its absorber shield, it will shoot the Titan in its back, right? Because he might be blocking you with the absorber from the front, but he can't hit you from the back, because that the distance is quite far. Is it like 300 or something? I don't think it actually even says here. Repair. Yeah, it's like 300, 350. It's around, I think it's around there. And then spin 100. Dalton, I use a third-party like site. Basically, what it does is it collects all the comments under the video. It will remove all duplicates. So if there's someone spamming 1,000,000 times, it's only going to count as one. It will remove all the duplicates, and then it will draw like well, it will only draw 10 at most. And then when I pick again, it will recycle. Usually there's about I would say about 3,000 to 4,000 entries, and I can only pick 100. It's all random. I do not, yeah. So I have no idea who's gonna win. It chooses pilot IDs. Well, it actually chooses the comment. I had to go. I don't use the Google form, because the reason why is when I did it that way, I was thinking, okay, what if there's someone who's banned on my channel? That allows them to enter through the Google form, and they can bypass it because they can get the link from someone else. So by doing it this way, if there's someone that's banned on my channel, their comments won't show up. If their comments don't show up, then they can't enter. So it allows me to have full control over that. And I can also see other things like how many times, I mean, there's benefits to both, but I think the way that I was doing it before. And then once I have the list, I usually, I just reward, I keep track of it on my end, and then I reward using the code that Pixonic gave. So I enter it all myself. This way we don't have some guy claiming the price 5 times or whatever. Sirius was never really good from the start, neither was Heimdall. Remember when all those videos were coming out about how this was going to kill the game because you could heal all the way up? Great damage? Guess what? It never happened. That's why you'd be surprised how wrong sometimes players can be with their, you know, their predictions. I've been wrong many, many times. Like when the Hellburner came out, I remember it was like kind of balanced. I was like, I think it's gonna be more annoying than anything. But then when I actually played it in squad, the one time against one of the top clans at the time, I noticed that it would cause a lot of chaos. Like I would charge at a beacon and it would be like 3-4 guys trying to bring me down, and I'm like thinking at that point, you know, players can say what they want about the Hellburner, but if one player can do that kind of chaos, imagine what would happen if we had 6. And then I told like my clan at the time, you know what, I think we should start building. I think this is going to be like the next meta bot, and we were hiding it all in our hangars. We had maxed out like 2 or 3 per player, and then one day we were live streaming a clan Vox thing, and that one clan, they decided to stream snipe us. We ended the game in like 3 minutes, and then they did it again, and we ended the game. The following week they had 2 or 3 Hellburners in their hangar, each one. Newton getting a well, yeah. Newton needs to get nerfed down. I don't care what players saying that it's balanced, it's the weapons. It's not the weapons, it's the choke ability that's the problem. There's nothing. I mean, the weapons, yeah, sure, that also needs to be nerfed. But the choke ability, the way that it works now, where you can just keep on using the choke on the same player over and over again without any kind of immune like period. Do I think the author is going to be cooked? I mean, not many run the author, so I guess you'll end up going down fast. But I actually have a feeling that we might see more future buffs to the author. You know why? Because they buffed the blast damage. And I know it may not seem like much to players, because they're like, well, what's that blast going to do? It's only a little bit more damage. It's like pathetic. But what they're not factoring in is that if you see one buff, that means that bot or that titan or that weapon is on Pixonic's radar. So the fact that it even got a buff, that's already, it's on my radar. Like, I'm going to be watching the author from that point, because usually buffs and nerfs don't happen just once or twice. It's usually in waves. So for example, I think the was it radiation weapons? I know it was buffed recently, but I think even before then. I mean, if you look at, say, for example, the Archer. So, you know, the Archer was like nerfed, and then I think it's probably going to get another nerf. It all happens in waves. It will never be just like one. It's very rare that happens. So, like, even with the Halo, Corona, and Glory, remember when they buffed it once? I said it's now on my radar. Well, they ended up buffing it 4 times after, to the point where it actually became meta on the links. So, yeah, the author's on my radar now. It's just too slow. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they give it like more speed, and I don't know, they might even give it more durability. We'll have to see. I know they gave it a blast. I think it's a blast wave buff, but it's definitely on my radar because I'll be watching that Titan. If you even Sirius and Heimdall, you notice how when they buffed it, it's not just like one buff. I think both Titans have had about 3 or 4. And they're doing it until players actually start using it, and then they stop. Ignores defense. I think that would be kind of interesting for the author. The choke ability. Yeah, I think 3 things that I don't like in the game right now is the Newton with the choke, the mute mothership, and also the rust effect, the weapon. I think those 3 things in particular are really, really bad for the game. I mean, Tonans and Forgo, yeah, that's also overpowered. But I mean, those three things I mentioned, they really should not be in the game the way they are. The Archer and Afia nerf really isn't that much. Yeah, but again, remember what I said. If they nerfed it once, it comes in waves. It's not going to be one nerf or one buff and that's it. Just watch, you will see what I mean. Keep an eye on the Archer and keep an eye on the Afian. You'll see what I mean. Okay, so getting back to the Seraph, I think we actually did pretty well overall. You can definitely use it. So the weapons that I found that were really working well, Subduers obviously, because that's kind of like the meta heavy weapon right now with the Rust. It actually works really well on the Seraph. The Ultimate Avenger works really well, and I was liking the Redeemer over Decay. I think those three weapons in particular is probably what I would run on here. I'd have to run the hammer weapons more. It was doing pretty decent. I think if you run hammer on here, you got to make sure that you have a sharpshooter. So I think I have sharpshooter on here. Yeah, because you're flying and you're hitting your target from a distance. Having the sharpshooter helps. Am I using Pixonic account or my baby account? If this was my baby account, I wouldn't have MK3. I use the Pixonic account to showcase certain builds and stuff that I wouldn't be able to do on my own account. What Rust effect? I don't know the entire nerf. I'd have to go through the patch notes or whatever they have. But again, like if you're testing it on the test server, doesn't necessarily mean that it's coming to a live server. They might cancel things before. Yeah, so if I had to say weapons for the Seraph at this point, Subduer, Ultimate Avenger, Redeemer, and maybe possibly Hammer. I don't know. I would definitely not use Reaper. The reload time on that thing is way too long, and I think it's going to get a nerf again, right? What is the reload time? Yeah, 12 seconds. Yeah, it's way too long. I wouldn't use this. Avalanche wasn't doing it for me. If Avalanche doesn't work, Incinerator won't work. You know what? I didn't try the Puncher. Puncher might be a really good option too. I should have tried the Puncher. I totally forgot. Decay and Redeemer? No, I wouldn't use Decay. I would use Redeemer. After running the games I just played, Redeemer is far superior. Redeemer charges up the mothership faster, and that's going to be important, especially if you have like a North Light or something, or even if you have like more of an attack mothership. It would help you a lot more having that charge up quicker. No, I didn't use punches. I totally forgot because I got sidetracked. Players were asking me to use like Avalanche and stuff. Otherwise, I would have gone through. Punches are making... It might be. I mean, I tried it. I actually tried it on the Fenrir. I did my Dream Hangers video. And it was actually not that bad. Mind you, the Dream Hangers video, I didn't have the Ultimate Fenrir, nor did I use the Ultimate Igniter. I actually just used the Puncher and the Freedom on a regular Fenrir, and it was actually doing pretty decent. It charges up the mothership pretty good. Vipers, I wouldn't do Vipers. Reload is too the reload is too long, and the Viper weapon doesn't do much damage. Hornet, I wouldn't use that either. The reload time is too long. Oh, yep. So I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. Before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior, Lone, Dominic, Kine, Dies, and Peter for helping to moderate today's live stream chat. Much appreciated. And also thank you, Suede, and also you guys for dropping by and supporting my channel. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the live stream, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And just so that you guys know, there is a giveaway currently running on my channel. This is for 100 Shenlows. I didn't have it in my hangar, but yeah, there is a giveaway. The winners for that are going to be announced, I think I said on Wednesday. Okay, so the Wednesday that video, there's going to be a list of the 100 winners. There will be another giveaway actually after that. I might do it next week. There's a good chance it's going to be, I think, in the form of a live stream. Okay, so I'm kind of spacing things out just because I have to reward and I have to do things manually, which can take up quite a bit of time. Best mothership for tank robots? Paladin. The Paladin is the best one right now because of the healing, but the Paladin's also going to get a nerf. So I think the Avalon is the next one, which is kind of like an improved version of Paladin. That's going to be the one to go for. Not in the game yet, but I think it's the next update is when it's going to drop. But otherwise, this is a good one for now. You could also use Northlight. As for charging up the mothership quickly, it's going to depend on your weapon. Yeah, usually weapons that have a lot of particles that are firing, they will charge it up pretty quick. Which is another thing too, because I know you guys are recommending all these weapons like Viper and stuff. They have a long reload and they also don't do much damage. And on top of that, they don't charge your mothership up quickly. These weapons like Hazard, Decay, Blight can charge it up quick if you have like quite a few of them. Like if I had 2 Decays on here, it wouldn't really charge it up. Not as quick as Redeemers. Redeemers were charging it up quicker. Does the ultimate... well, it has this pilot here, which you could also apply. I just realized I was down a skill here. You could apply this pilot to the regular. And I actually do think this pilot is stronger than the Bernadette Wolf. Not to say the Bernadette Wolf's like a bad one. Like it's a really good pilot, but I think this one's better only because you're fine. Well, in the games I play, quite often players tend to drop their Titans in early on, and that's where it will benefit. Two durability extenders. You're talking about the mute? Yeah, but the thing is, I found actually with the mute, when I run that on my tanks, I actually die a lot quicker because I don't have the great damage healing and the E just to kind of help block. So while you might have more health, if you can't really recover it like the Paladin can, yeah. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be it. Yeah. If this is the first time you happen to drop by my YouTube channel live stream, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream featuring the Seraph. My honest opinion, like, is it dead? No, I wouldn't say it's dead. I think it's just a matter of finding the right weapon for it. Obviously, things were optimized here because I had the Pascal. But the thing is, if I'm going to be judging like an older bot versus the meta, then I should run everything optimized, right? It's like if I were to run anything optimized on the best robot. So I think it's definitely doable, provided you have like a Pascal and stuff. But yeah, I would lean more towards Subduer, Ultimate Avenger, Redeemer. maybe hammer, and I think possibly puncher, but I didn't get to test it, unfortunately. So anyways, once again, if you enjoyed the live stream, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And with that said, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, and until the next live stream, I'll catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.